Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
So first thing I want to say that Christ is King. So hello everyone, and I just want to say that I became Christian like this September. So I'm not the most knowledgeable in this topic, but I don't understand. Like, what's your argument? Is that Catholics aren't real Christians, or what's
No,
the
it is not authentic Christianity. Correct. It's a cult.
Okay, so what are you? Are you Orthodox or are
Correct.
you Protestant?
Yes.
Orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, my whole family were Catholics. I'm a Slovakian, so English is not my first language. So
That's fine.
if
You're doing good.
understand me well,
You're doing
yeah.
good.
So my whole family is Catholic, right? And I've been kind of brought up with it, but I became really like a Christian only just in September. So I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I would say that Catholics are the ones that actually stick to the faith the closest, also with Orthodox people. So I don't really.
So if they have mutually exclusive doctrines, how can they both have the same faith that they're sticking to? Do you think that praying together with Muslims towards Mecca is the same faith as the Church of 1,000 years ago?
I don't really think there are Catholics that pray with Muslims.
Oh, really? You haven't seen the popes doing that in the last 2 decades?
Okay, so my thing with
you just said hold on. You just said they don't do that.
I saw Pope dancing with transgenders. Like
no. Both Benedict and Francis praying in the mosques towards Mecca. You just said that didn't happen.
That's my fault that I didn't know. But can I just explain my opinion on the Vatican?
Well, hold on. Is that the same faith as the church that's calling crusades 1,000 years ago?
I wouldn't say that's true. Yeah.
Oh, so then it's not the same faith.
Well, my belief is that the Vatican is at the pinnacle of the Catholic Church. Of course, I'm a Christian.
That's not
a Christian.
Everybody knows
I would
that.
call myself. Can I finish?
Everyone knows that, man. That's like Catholic 101. So what do you mean? Of course, it's at the pinnacle of the Roman Church. But it is the Roman Church.
But the Vatican is filled with Jesuits, and I'm not a Jesuit. I'm a Catholic. I don't take the same oath as them.
Okay, well, what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the Pope praying inside the mosque towards Mecca?
I'm just saying that not everything that popes does, Catholics need to follow. Like, I'm a Catholic, but I don't.
Interesting.
I don't.
Well, why do you think? Let me ask you a question. Why do you think he did that, though? Do you think there's any Catholic doctrines that or documents that might back him up doing that?
That's a good question. Like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't really like the Pope that we have right now. But I'm not a liberal. Like, I respect my leaders. I respect him as the leader of the Catholic Church, right? Even though I don't agree with the many things that they do, I don't agree with Jesuits. Like, they take a Jesuit oath. Like, that has nothing to do with Christ. But I believe that.
Well, then, so would that mean that you reject the Second Vatican Council's document and teaching at Nostra Aetate that Muslims and Catholics worship the same God together and that they both share the faith of Abraham?
Well, I definitely disagree with this, that all the Abrahamic faiths worship the same God. I don't think that's true.
So you have a Christian impetus there, but yet your dogmatic teachings of your own papal church deny that. So which one are you going to choose? Have you heard of Nostra Aetate?
No, not really.
Okay, this is the document on the screen. You should look it up. Nostra Aetate.
Okay.
It's a Vatican II document.
I can look at it later.
Yeah, you can also look up Lumen Gentium 16, which says the same thing.